Hey everyone, welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is June 11th, 2025, and we're diving into Bitcoin, looking at the latest news and analyzing the charts to make sense of what's happening. Bitcoin has been struggling to stay above that $110,000 mark, and there's a lot of chatter about potential pullbacks and retests. Let's get into it. We will go over recent news events and analyze how they have affected the Bitcoin charts. A new bullish prediction says Bitcoin will hit $200,000 this year. We're working in UTC time for all market data. First, let's address the news. Recent reports indicate that Bitcoin traders are eyeing a $107,000 retest before potentially pushing for new all-time highs. There's also rising Bitcoin demand in the US, while spot exchanges are seeing their reserves decline. This suggests a potential rally. Bernstein reaffirmed its $200,000 Bitcoin price forecast, citing increasing institutional investment. Trump's media company announced a plan to raise $2.5 billion to buy Bitcoin. Now let's turn to the daily chart. We've seen a significant rally over the past year, but the recent price action suggests some consolidation. Looking at the daily candles, we can see Bitcoin open today at $69,522 and is currently at $67,316. The high of the day is $69,558, so we may see some resistance around there. Key support levels to watch are around $65,000 and $60,000. If we retrace back that far, we may need to take a bearish sentiment. Otherwise, bullish may still be possible in the mid-long term. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart for a more granular view. We can see more clearly the struggle to break past resistance. We see a downtrend for the most recent candles. This may be a sign to consider taking a bearish sentiment in the short term. The trend may turn around if it breaks through $70,000 again. Zooming into the last few days on the one-day chart, between roughly May 20th and today, June 11th, we see the $70,000 level was a key area of support and resistance. After breaking above $70,000 in late May, it acted as support for about a week before it crashed through to the $67,000s. The support then turned into resistance around June 2nd, and we couldn't push above $70,000 again. Now let's recap. Key price levels to watch include the $70,000 resistance level, $65,000 support, and $60,000 support. There are some bullish analysts that claim Bitcoin could double in value to $200,000 this year. If we don't drop below $65,000 and see some institutional investors, that prediction may be likely. However, there are many others that predict a 75% correction. Also, keep an eye on U.S. macroeconomic data prints, including CPI and PPI reports for May. So, to summarize, while there's potential for a short-term bearish trend, the long-term outlook remains uncertain, but bullish sentiment is still possible. Pay attention to the news regarding institutional investment and regulatory developments. That's all for this analysis on Explain the Charts. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more updates.